YouTube, I'm back, and I've got for you a best FPS video, or more to the point, a performance video for you guys on PC. So, a lot of people are struggling with their game settings and getting the game to perform at its best. So, thought I'd throw together a video for you guys just to help anyone struggling. And you guys did really well with my last video that I posted about Forza, so I thought I'd follow up with a new one. So we're going to run through settings first. I'm going to run through some in-game settings, some device manager settings that you can change to help, Nvidia settings, and then obviously Windows settings. All right. So head over to your graphics tab. Yes, there's a lot of highs in here. This is because I'm on a 40 series card, but I had these on the 20 series card as well, on Nvidia's 20 series card. So what you want to do is you want to set your preset to high, and then copy these and go through them. Anisotropic filtering high. And by the way, I'm just going to run through them as quick as you can. Before you do any of your Windows settings, make sure you do create a restore point. That way then you can go back if you don't like the changes and stuff. Yeah, so start on your high preset. Anisotropic filtering high, shadow quality off, night shadows off, motion blur low. We turned that off in game anyway. To make your game look nice while still running 120 FPS solid, you want your environment textures quality on high. If you do struggle, you can drop this down to medium though, depending on the graphics card that you've got. Same with environment geometric quality. Stick that on high. SSAO quality off. Reflection quality low. You want your car to look nice when you're playing your game. You don't want to be a blurry mess. Stick that on high. Deformable terrain quality on high. SSR quality on low. Lens effects off. Shader quality low. Particle effects quality low. Ray tracing, stupid question, off. Go up to your video tab. This is where the magic is all about. So you want to make sure your resolution is your monitor's main resolution. Lock your game to 120 FPS. I say this because anything more than that, you're just wasting resources. So you want to leave that on 120. Like I've got the option to 240 and unlocked. Stick it at 120. Honest to God, it's so clean. It's unreal. Full screen on, show FPS on so you can see what you're getting. Motion blur, this is where I was on about just now. Turn that off. You don't need it. TAA, FFA, MSAA, all off. DLSS technologies, I've got this on. It's on by default. I think it's to help with hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, which I'll explain to you guys once we run through these. Nvidia DLAA, I've got that on, and I've got sharpness on. It's on default. Frame generation, this is a 40 series card option. You don't need this on if you're on a 20 series card, by the way. Nvidia low latency, I've got that on. I'm running an i9 9900K, 4060, and 32 gig of RAM. I've run this game on the i7 and the 2060, the i9 and the 2060, and I've got the same result every time, and that is 120 FPS solid on the frames. All of these are off, and then obviously you don't need them. They're your personal preference. Let's have a little look at the game. Now I'm recording with OBS, so my frames are going to be slightly under that 120, which is why I'm going down and dipping down to 118. So I've got dual recording on. I've got one for vertical and one for YouTube. Yeah, that will stay at 120 if you're obviously not recording in YouTube and stuff and double recording and whatnot. Game looks really nice. You don't got to worry about it being blurry and this, that, and the other, and everything. Gonna run through some Windows settings with you that helped a lot. I'm just going to close out the game. Close my Stream Deck. Oh. Oh. Right. So we're going to go up to... Where are we going to go? We're going to go Device Manager to start with. Right click on your Windows button. Go to Device Manager. Now these what I found here. I'm going to have to shorten that one. I found these on another video and they helped a lot. Like stupid amounts. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Software Devices. Look for Microsoft Device Association Root. I can't pronounce that last part. I'm not even going to try. And disable it. Honest to God, trust me with it. Next one, if you're on an Nvidia graphics card and you have your own, I don't know if you got a mix amp or you got headphones that use USB, anything, any headset that is connected to your computer, you can disable Nvidia high definition audio. Trust me on this one. And vertical audio device. The two Nvidia ones, disable them. One more thing that we're going to do in here is if you go to, oh, wrong one. Where's this one going? If you go to System Devices, High Precision Event Timer, disable that as well. Remember what I said that before you make any changes to your Windows, create a restore point. And then you've got the option then to come back and it'll undo it all. Once you've done that, close out, restart your PC. That's one option. That's one of the settings. We're going to go into Nvidia control panel. The one thing that people don't realize sometimes gets reset when you're doing your driver updates. I've seen my wife's PC reset like every time she does a driver reset, driver update. It's a blinking pain. Oh, you can't see it in that view. Okay. I'll make this wider. Yeah, there we go. Don't make this too. Right. So you want to go down to this half and just copy what I've done here. For you guys that can see it. Open GL rendering GPU, select your GPU, don't leave it on auto. Shader cache size, unlimited. This helps with Warzone as well, by the way. Then your texture filtering, you want to make sure your quality, texture filtering quality is on high performance. Make sure that's on there. And make sure power management mode is set to prefer maximum performance. If you want your GPU to perform, you need to give it maximum performance. Yeah, and just hit apply and restart if you want to restart after that one. Windows settings. This is the one that helped so much. Go to your settings and click on the gaming tab. Game mode, optimize your game for optimize your PC for play. My game mode is on. In the graphics tab and default graphics settings. Oh, wrong one. Go back. I've got my games listed here. Now they're all listed under high performance. So you add them by searching. Add them to the list. And as you can see, Forza Horizon 5, Forza Motorsport, GTA 5, Flight Simulator, everything. Add it in there. Hit the options button. High performance. And you want to make sure, change default graphic settings, hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. There's a reason I've got this on. Anytime I've had the game, I've had it off. My games just crash for whatever reason. We don't know if it's because I'm so used to it being on. If you're a content creator and you've got this on, you want to make sure your OBS studio or whatever you are using to record is not running with admin privileges. because they will fight and they will crash your OBS. So just make sure your games are listed in here. I know it's a pain. Trust me, every time I get a new game, I put it in here and I've got to search for it and then add it and then do the high performance thing. Do it, honest to God, give it a go. I've got everything listed as high performance, and you don't laugh. There's a load of GTA games in there. Yeah, Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon 5, Fortnite's in there. I do play Fortnite on my days off sometimes. Fall Guys, yeah, Call of Duty. Make sure you add all your games in there. Take the time, go through them, and just make sure GPU hardware accelerated GPU scheduling is on. And that's pretty much it. That's what makes my game run at 120 FPS solid. If I uncapped it, I don't know what I would get. Suppose we could find out. We could find out just for the sake of it. But yeah, don't be afraid to reach out. I'm on Twitter at Danny C Show. All my links are in my bio and all that. If you get the chance and if this has helped you out, please comment and subscribe, because we are going for partnership with YouTube and I'm just shy of the 500 mark on subs. I got the viewer numbers from previous videos and everything like that, and whatever this one does. Just hit that button, show me some love, and hopefully you guys get a better run in Forza Horizon 5 on your PC. Disclaimer though, and I know it's late in the video, this isn't going to work for everyone. Everyone's PC settings are different. Everyone's got them set up differently. Make sure captures in game bar are off. We got frame rate unlocked. Now, considering I've got OBS open, this could be interesting to see what we get with it. I'm on a 240 hertz monitor as well, so that not that it makes a difference. Let's see what we get, shall we? So with OBS open, recording twice, because I've got vertical and normal YouTube recording open. Not about 150. I can't drive today. 160 by the time it it warms up. There it goes. That's with two OBS's or OBS recording things on. Without it open, it'd probably do about 180, 190, possibly 200, because OBS uses hits your frames because you've got display capture and everything open. Yeah, if this has helped you out, let me know, comment below. And if you need any help, I do work 5 days a week, but I will reply to comments as soon as I can, whether I'm on break or I'm home from work. On that note, I'll see you guys in the comments.